Hey everybody. I thought I'd go live real quick. Making a little bench for our. So baby James he's pretty tall, and the changing table we have it's almost too short for him. Because we usually have the lights on the changing table. I'm gonna build a little shelf on the end of the changing table so we can have a little more room to put the whites on the end there. Just some old trim board I found. I think that'll work. It'll just be a little bracket, just to hold. I mean, it's holding a thing of wet wipes, so it doesn't need to be like anything crazy. But I fixed this board earlier. This was the only trim board I had, and it was split down the middle. And so I opened it up with a screw, and then I drizzled glue down in there about 2 hours ago. And now I'm going to sand this flush. I would use my palm sander, but baby boy's sleeping. I didn't want to wake him up. I wiped most of the glue residue off a little bit ago. So now we're just making it smooth. I think that'll work for a little top with a little bracket underneath, like a kind of like a hidden one. Looks like it's almost floating. All right, so let's take this in the room. We gotta drill some holes. And then we can do you wake up? He seems extra fussy today. That's all right. Currently got the sound machine on in here. Put some light on here. What's up, Super Evil Larry? So the idea is we want to put this right here to put the wipes on, because our baby boy is too long. My thought was I'll drill some holes, use a little bracket to put underneath it, and that should keep them on there. Actually, I should pre-drill some holes in this wood. I'll just take these holes a little bit further. Not real deep, but just like. That's probably enough. That way it doesn't crack. You know? That looks good. So now the wipes can go up there and not impact the changing table top. Let me show you. Because before we just had him sitting up here, and he's gotten this long. I mean, it seems unreal that the baby is now this long, but he is. And so then we needed to move this. So yeah, just a little trim board screwed in. I'm gonna put this little cute bracket up there just to give it some more support. I mean, this doesn't weigh very much, but you know, just to give it that extra little bit. Okay. And maybe we'll screw the final one off. Hey, hold on. Hey. I'm doing a live stream. Huh? Okay, here. I'll take the load. A dirty diaper. We try not to put them in our main trash because they stink like poop. Alright, I think this will work. I think this will be good. I'm going to put the bracket in there right now. And that's pretty much it, man. Let's do a little sweep job and then sew the mattress back up there. So now little dude can lay full length, and then these won't be in his way. He won't be kicking them all night, you know. And then we got ass cream station for all his ass cream needs. This is all the other shenanigans you need for a baby. There's quite a bit. Oh, that's my. I've been using that as my. That is my phone stand for when I film. Here, I'll put you in it. Now you're sitting on the changing table. Man, he's kind of a storm out there. I'm gonna make the bed real quick though, because we were trying to get a little nap earlier. I might have to go out there and help her here soon if he keeps crying. We opted just to do one big comforter because it's easier to make the bed when you have a newborn. Boom. Do a little fold, do a little tuck and fold. Oh, gentlemen. I think the only other thing we might do over on this side, well, we'll have to figure out a spot for the, so that's the new wipe holder edition. And I think diaper unit can just go, yeah, we still got enough room between closet and, oh yeah, I think that'll work, man. I think that looks really wicked good. Thanks for watching. I know that's kind of shenanigans, but I don't know, something I needed to do. So I thought I'd drag you along for all the fun things. Oh, this is the update. So we had his bassinet right here beside the bed. That's our lazy boy we bought for $10 at a thrift. But it's like, dude, look at this thing. It's pristine. That's where she does all the night feeds. That's his little monster toy. But we had the bassinet right here. It was like a pack and play that we were using for a while, but he was getting too big for it, and so we took his crib. This is his, I don't know, toddler crib. We took it from the guest room and we put it in here, and now he sleeps a little bit further away. So when we get up in the middle of the night, we have to go and help him. And then this room, I think we just clean this up. This is that cool dresser I found from the 70s. Look how cool it's got these like. But this is just, I mean, simply just the guest room. There's a cat. Hey, cat. This one, we really like this bed style though. It's like gothic. These beds are actually really easy to find down here. These like cathedral or 4-post kind of beds. That's where his crib was prior. And now it's in here, in our room. And so this is where it shall stay until he's about 6 months old, and then we will transition him back into his own room. Like he has his own room, dude. How cool is that? I didn't have my own room when I was a kid. I had to sleep with 3 other brothers. So having your own room is pretty clutch. I'm gonna put these tools away. Oh, and this is his crib right now. I gotta break it down still. This is our room that's completely a mess right now, but that's what it is. Hey. I did that little project. Yeah, it's finalized. So yeah, that was a fun short project I needed to do, and now we can put the lights back up there and have some, nice warm ass wipes for the night. I have this organized in here a little bit. This is my little tool room right now. I try to keep it, every time I put stuff back, I try to keep it somewhat organized, just because that shit can get crazy, But anywho, wow, thanks people for watching. 3 watchers. It's pretty amazing. We mowed our front yard yesterday. This is like part of this big tree we have, like this gargantuan of a monster tree, and obviously it has roots, and so no grass grows right there. But look how big our yard is, and then it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down to that pile. That's the corner, that pile right by the road. And there's a side yard too on this side. That's a big ass branch that came off a tree that I had to cut up in a bunch of pieces recently. But that's not it. I mean, we have this whole side yard right here with the bench. That goes all the way basically to that pole right there. And then we have a whole backyard with a fenced in porch. The backyard is actually really decent size in this house. And the grass back here is getting really nice. Look how uniform and nice that looks. It almost looks like Hawaii grass. This was a big dead patch for a while, but we have been watering it. But the back porch in this house is clutch. That thing's so cool. It protects you from the bugs. There's still some work we gotta do. Like I need to trim up all these hedges and do all that kind of stuff. But it's getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. It's so nice today. Like it's not like killer hot right now. Usually it's like 90 plus. Right now it's only like 82 maybe at most. But yeah, that was just a little short live stream. Just see how things go. I need to fire up this old mower and see if it still runs. I haven't fired it up in a while. Got plenty of bags for super evil there, cat. We got plenty of bags for when it starts to when the leaves start to fall this fall season. But I mean that's a ways out, so You guys want to see something else that's kind of cool? Hey, monkey. What are you doing, monkey? This dude I found at a thrift store. He's been in several live streams already, but he's I think this would technically be Bigfoot. But damn, I put him in our living room, our kitchen one night because I was making a funny video with him, and my wife got terrified of this thing. Like, she was like, "What the fuck is that?" And he was also holding a knife at the time, so that made it a little more terrifying. But yeah, anywho, that's that. Alright, well, hey, thanks everybody for watching. That was just a little stupid repair thing, but it's done now. You want to see me blow some a little bit? No. If you leave like gloves out here, they get moldy. They get like just from the humidity and the moisture out here. I mean, even if you put them away, they get moldy, honestly. So I thought I'd put some tools away. We didn't get much sleep, man. James has kind of been up all day, so he's supposed to sleep a lot. I mean, he did sleep bouts today, but just not as much as not as much as we were hoping because we wanted to get a little more sleep. What are you doing, monkey? Talk, monkey, talk. You dirty monkey. You dirty monkey. If I just put him in the live stream with me, will I get more viewers? Like, what if I'm just like sitting here with monkey? Like, what if monkey and I are just sitting here? Can that go viral, or can that get a bunch of views? I think I got bit by a mosquito. In his hand, we should put a little knife in his hand. Let's see if I got a knife in there. I think I have an old French knife we could put in his hand real quick. Who's anyone still watching? Like, what's more terrifying than Bigfoot? Unless like it's Bigfoot with a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more terrifying? Like, how much more terrifying is that? Bigfoot with a sharp ass knife, dude. You know? Yeah, I think I got bit by a mosquito. I think I got bit by a mosquito. Or one of these little ants, man. Not today. Not today, Aunt. Aunt Jemima. Right? Am I right? Yeah, there's definitely skeets out here, man. I was going to do a longer live stream, but I don't know, man, about these skeets. I could just leave you out here with Sasquatchian. Him and his knife. Oh, shit. Shit, he dropped his weapon. He dropped his weapon. Can you even see, you can kind of see the knife in the. Oh man. All right, guys. Peace out.